So earlier today, Stephen A. Smith proved the point that I was trying to make. First thing I'd like to say is thank you for viewing this video. And if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe. I'm pretty sure that I have more things that you'll be interested in, and it doesn't hurt to like the video, and it does help the channel out. It helps us grow. Now let's move on to our scheduled program.
Then you've got a game on your home court. Prior to that game, you're sitting there talking about your numbers instead of the team winning. Then you go out on the court in game 3, and after having you're up 7, 3 minutes, 10 seconds left, while Kevin Durant is in the process of dropping 14 points, you have no response. Zero. Donut. Not only that, you can't even get to the free throw line. And not only that, do you realize this? And I don't know if y'all know this. Do y'all know that LeBron James has posted up one time in the finals? Once. Kyrie Irving hits 13 of 16 shots in the paint for 26 points in game 3, a pivotal game 3. Kyrie Irving, 6'2", Kyrie Irving. LeBron James, 6'9", 260, locomotive, big but massive individual of a man with Zaza Pachulia and JaVale McGee in the post, and he has posted up once in 3 finals games. As great as KD is, that ain't about KD. KD's gonna get his, but LeBron is supposed to get his too. And in the second half, that has not happened. And when you are 6'9", 260, and you can't find yourself to find your way into the post with Zaza Pachulia and JaVale McGee on the front line, that is blasphemy.
He should post some.
This is the BBN, Jack Frost speaking. And as you just heard Stephen A. Smith come out of his own mouth and say, the Golden State Warriors are susceptible in the paint right now due to the personnel in which they have at their disposal, due to the fact that Draymond Green has to be on LeBron James. They don't have anybody else that could guard LeBron James. Draymond Green has to do it. So if you're going to put Draymond Green on LeBron James, who are you going to put on Kevin Love? They don't have anybody that can do anything with Kevin Love. Kevin Love is going to destroy whoever they have because they just don't have the requisite personnel to guard both men at the same time if both of those men are on the floor. Kevin Love is being misused. This is a coaching problem. Now, do I think that Golden State would still win? Absolutely. I don't think that the Cleveland Cavaliers are a better team than Golden State Warriors. I don't think that they play together as well as the Golden State Warriors play together, and for multiple different reasons. But the number one reason why I think that the Golden State Warriors are winning, sans the personnel, without the personnel, excluding the personnel, except for the fact that they have better personnel, is directly attributed to coaching. Directly. It's directly attributed to coaching. Without a shadow of a doubt. They were using Love. Love was killing whoever was on him. All of a sudden, they decided to stop going to Love and go to LeBron James and to go to Kyrie Irving because those two guys are the superstars. And if they are to win, it has to be because of those two guys and it can't be because of anybody else. Now, if you look at the Golden State Warriors, they don't care why they win. They just want to win. They don't care who's hot. They're going to give that guy the ball where he needs it to be successful. That is the difference between good coaching and we're just going to get on the court and say we have the better guy and we're just going to throw our best guy at the other team just blindly. That's what the Cleveland Cavaliers are doing. I guarantee you, if Coach Popovich was the coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, I guarantee you the Warriors would be lucky to win one game. The Warriors will be lucky to win one game if Greg Popovich was the coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers. They will be lucky to win one game. They will be lucky not to get swept. He only had one good player, and they were up 20-something points in the first game. Well, not one good player. He has good players, obviously, but he only had one superstar, and they were up 20-something. The San Antonio Spurs, that is, was up 20-something points in the first game before that one superstar got injured. What the hell you think he's gonna do if he has 3 superstars and a whole bunch of other auxiliary players who are happy with their role playing position? What do you think that Greg Popovich would do then? This is a coaching issue. So that makes this is a LeBron James issue because LeBron James refused to be coached. So either one or two things is going to happen at the end of this season. Either he's going to whine and cry. Wait, no. Okay. He's going to absolutely whine and cry. That's going to happen. But either he's going to leave and go somewhere where he can be coached at, or meaning he's going to decide to accept coaching, because he's not going to beat the Golden State Warriors unless he accepts coaching. That's facts. I don't care who you give him, because the Cleveland Cavaliers play the exact same way the Cleveland Cavaliers played when he got drafted. They play the same exact way, because this is LeBron James's offense. When he went to the Miami Heat, they played a different style of basketball. Why? Because Miami Heat got Pat Riley, and Pat Riley's going to have the final word. So LeBron James had a ton of input, but Pat Riley had the final word. Over here in Cleveland, they don't have anybody that could trump LeBron James's word. So whatever LeBron James says that he wants to happen, Cleveland, they don't want to lose him. Oh, man, got to let the baby have his bottle. That's how that go. So either he's going to decide that he's going to accept coaching and he's going to leave, because there are no coaches out there that you could bring in that who? Van Gundy or Mark Jackson. Those are the two best coaches not coaching. That's hands down facts. Anybody, I don't care what anyone says. Those are the two best coaches not coaching. So what you going to do? Bring one of those guys in? He's not going to mess with freaking Mark Jackson, just because of the way Mark Jackson coaches. Mark Jackson is going to come in there and he's going to have that New York mentality, and LeBron James is not strong enough mentally to accept that. He's just mentally not strong enough to accept that. Jeff Van Gundy is going to come in with the same New York mentality. I'm not sure LeBron James is strong enough to accept that. So he's either going to leave and go to the San Antonio Spurs, where he's going to go with a great coach to make sure that these damn Golden State Warriors don't keep running, because he's not going to beat the Golden State Warriors if he stay on Cleveland. That's just facts. This is just everybody stop it. Everybody that says LeBron James is the best, they'll win. No, he's not going to beat this current iteration of the Golden State Warriors with the team that he has and the coach that he has. It's not going to happen. That's just facts. Even if you add another superstar, they're still not close. And it has nothing to do with talent. It has more to do with that team plays together in a way that Cleveland can't match for a full 48 minutes. That's just what it is, and that's facts. So he's either leaving and he's going to San Antonio, or he's leaving and he's going to go to the Clippers so he can hook up with Paul. This is just my opinion. But look, he's a crybaby. He's not going to be able to accept that the next 3 years it's going to be impossible for him to win the championship. He's not going to be able to accept that. So he might stay at Cleveland till this contract ends, and then he's done. He's done, because they can't trade him. Even if he goes to front office and says that I want to trade to these guys, they can't trade him. Freaking the guy will have to, whoever owns, the owner of Cleveland, his name escapes me at the moment. If he trades LeBron James for anyone, he's going to have to move out of the country. He's going to have to move out the country, yo. Seriously. LeBron James fans everywhere, and they love Cleveland for some strange reason. I don't know. Anyway, leave some comments down below. I want to know what y'all think about this. And I'm going to leave my previous video in the description, because I already said that they've been using Kevin Love wrong. Stephen A. Smith just absolutely expounded on the fact that they should have been getting points in the paint, and they weren't. The only person going to the paint was Kyrie. So, look. Obviously, it's coaching. That's coaching. Y'all do know that. Y'all do know that what Stephen A. Smith basically just said is that it's a coaching issue. And if you want to take it a step further, he also said, as if you want to take it a step further, he also is saying that LeBron cannot be coached. Because there is no coach on the planet that coaches basketball that isn't going to put the most athletic, biggest guy on his team, because he might not be the tallest guy on his team or the heaviest guy on his team. But as far as athleticism mixed with plus height and plus strength, he is number one on the team. So you're trying to tell me that Tyronn Lue, if he was really coaching, didn't think, you know what, let's put him in the post to either draw fouls, because come on, he's going to get the foul damn near every time, to either draw fouls or score. That's never been a thought. So I want to know y'all comments on this. Leave it down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe, all right? And that's all I got for you. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.